Hey guys, welcome back to more episodes of Dexter. We're on episode 7 of season 1. I'm starting to get a little bit more familiar with this now. That last episode, I thought it was done for. I really did think he was done for. I was trying to work out how the hell he was going to get away with this. Because by not missing, but by having this killer watching his every move and replanting a body back in the scrapyard, and then them discovering the boy, all signs were pointing to the fact that it was only a matter of time before he was discovered and the boy was going to come up with a sketch or he was going to recognize him. And in the end, he had the artist draw Jesus Christ. That I absolutely didn't see coming any more than he did. He has dumped all of his equipment. He's kept his blood samples. Where do we go from here? Does he need to be more careful? Does he need to... Is that a wake-up call that you were this close? And that the reason you got this close this time is because you broke your own cardinal rule. And when you found out that the wife and the husband were in it together, you decided that she should be taken out at the same time, so you went off bog. And by doing so, it put you in such a compromising position that you were ready for it to all come crashing down. I don't know. There's an awful lot more going on with his private life as well, and his sister. I'm hoping Deborah is a little bit more forgiving of him. To an extent, I understand she's been putting up with the way that he is. And we saw in the last episode in particular, as we're getting these flashbacks and everything, that him and his father were like this. And she always seemed to be on the outside looking in, and she was wanting to be part of the family and go along on ride-alongs with her brother and her father, being the younger sister, and could never really understand why she was always kind of pushed to one side. We know she's never been able to understand why. It could quite easily come over as preferential parental treatment. Even though he's adopted, she wasn't. That makes it even worse. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm enjoying delving into the history of Dexter and Deborah. And at the same time, seeing him continuously having to adapt and cope with what's normal everyday life for the rest of us, but has to be pretty much a show for him the whole time. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, enough of me waffling. That's 3 minutes. Let's go. Episode 7.
The only sound in the entire world is my heart beating.
Can you tell us what happened here or not?
It's an execution.
It's pretty unlikely. Victor
He's so
begins an
bloody
honor student,
impatient.
the editor of his high school yearbook.
Got quite a baby face. Or is that just me? Or is it just because she's incredibly young?
Pulling a midnight shift? Nothing at home except an empty fridge and an empty bed.
If I wasn't married and 10 years younger.
I'd still be in high school. Keep
Dude,
dreaming.
you've got the same.
I looked at the research with mass murders. It's dumb shit that trips them up. Son of Sam got a parking ticket outside
is.
a crime scene.
Try moving violations.
Neil Perry, I know that name. Yeah, he came forward as a witness 2 weeks
did.
ago when pieces of Tony Tucci were showing up around town.
Why would a voluntary witness be at 2 separate crime scenes?
There wouldn't.
Something has got to be wrong with somebody that can live in a steel box.
Aluminum.
Especially the state of it.
Now maybe
Look up. Slowly.
I take the front door, cover all the exits, and go into the back.
He's either in and he's moving that camera, or it's automated. I'm not sure which.
Open up! Perry! Police!
Okay. Hello? Oh, really? Oh, that's actually quite smart. And he's gone. And I bet there's no other working vehicle here now. Yours has got flat.
Fuck.
I knew I recognized the knife work of the killer,
Oh.
Jeremy Downs, until I found out the boy Jeremy killed raped him.
Yeah, so he says.
But my random act of kindness was misguided. If I
Maybe.
followed my instincts, this boy's high school yearbook would still have an editor.
He's progressing. I mean, who's to say... Stop. Who's to say that this just isn't a sequence of natural events that's headed in this direction? He may not have been a killer until he got a taste for it. And he may have been telling the truth as to that's exactly what happened with the first one. So when you cornered him and you was ready to do your thing, he was telling you the truth. But when you try something once and you find you got a taste for it, maybe that's what we're now looking at. Or it could have just been he completely deceived you and weirdly enough appealed to your apparently non-existent empathy that you say you have because you let him go.
We need proof this time, people. Tangible proof.
They really found the ice truck killer?
I did. Angel, you found Perry. You run the task force. Contact the fugitive's friends, family.
You want us to circulate this photo?
In neighborhoods only. Last thing I need is another 22 in my hands.
Yeah, you think?
You really think this is the guy?
It's all lining up. I saw him, Dex.
No, not the way he tried to run. No.
Dexter Morgan, get over here. You're on the team.
Did you hear that?
Where are the kids?
Your husband swung by a
Wow,
few
he
minutes ago.
calls
He
her
didn't
now.
tell you? I've never seen Cody light up like that before.
Paul?
He just picked up the kids.
You gave my children to Paul. Are you stupid?
Well, nobody told me.
He just got out
Gathered.
of fucking jail.
Understandably, she's pissed. He's a taxidermist.
Anything that could be used to murder or dispose of a human body.
How-to documents, draining blood from cattle, wartime amputation techniques.
Butchering the human carcass?
Everything in here is circumstantial. We need
Yeah,
some hard
it
evidence.
is.
I'm not done looking yet. You?
Never mind.
I should be out looking for my kids.
Rita, the best thing you could do for the kids is stay here in case he tries to call.
Shouldn't he be calling the police for this? He's going to be the perfect father now, isn't he? You watch.
With your info and my cell number.
It's Jacob.
Hi, how are you?
Dexter
Hello.
Morgan.
No, about the same time as Lost. more or
I
less.
can't think of anything clever to say.
Right, I have custody. You can't just take them without my permission.
You're not supposed
Can you see
to,
my
no.
babies?
You're lucky she handled it the way she did. She could have just gone straight to the police and the judge
Phone the
with this.
station.
Hidden compartment. Files. Boxes of files. Now then.
I've got newspaper articles. This is a record of everything he's ever done.
I got photos.
Those are his crime scenes. Did we release those photos to the press?
No?
Did we just hit the mother load?
No. We hit the motherfucking mother load.
I think there's something buried
Why does this
there.
feel forced?
What are we doing to find
Staged.
Neil Perry?
I put his name in the automated system and notified the FBI.
Seems you thought of everything.
Seems that way.
She's trying to cover her bases this time. If she fucks
Look,
up
Maria.
again.
No need to apologize. I don't require your approval to do my job.
I've been kicking your ass because I knew you had this in you.
He's not gonna hit you anymore. He told me at the carnival.
Well, of course
I
he
made him
did.
promise.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, in a child's world, everything's so black and white and simple, isn't it?
And Paul was supposed to be locked up for another year.
A mutual foot massage.
Cody seems to be processing okay.
She remembers what he put us through.
And he's convinced her otherwise.
When Paul went to prison, I started divorce proceedings, but he refused to sign the paperwork.
She's not actually divorced.
Power play?
I don't think so.
I have a dark side too.
We all do.
What? I do.
You've no idea.
Somehow I doubt that.
I don't hurt innocent people.
Hello? Alarm bell.
I'm not really into that homo shit, but I'm kind of short on money for weed. Wait, what does Jeremy charge?
Jeremy's selling himself?
Comes back with fistfuls of cash.
You're not homosexual, but you will if he's paying you.
Your ass over here. We're about to bust open the goods on the ice truck killer.
The ice truck killer drains the blood from his victims, freezes their bodies, and only then severs their limbs. Neil Perry, on the other hand, stuffs roadkill.
Yeah, and turns it
Yeah.
into fucked up fantasy shit.
Neil Perry is not a killer. He's a dabbler. He's a waste of time.
Would he bury that too?
Sure, probably.
Turn
Turn
around.
around. You were saying?
Looks like an adult female.
Everything's pointing to him.
Any idea how long the body's been down there?
Even though, like he
Based
says,
on
none of this fits.
decomposition?
What happened to the limbs? Did they rot off?
Nope. They're clean cuts. This could be Perry's first kill.
You're the expert, Dex. What do you think?
I'm confused. That's what I think.
Sure, sounds good. For weeks, I felt like a student in a master class. Is it really possible that the master's on the run? And even more tragic, does he live in a double wide?
And he's here again. He's got like 70s hair porn style hairdo.
Who wants donuts? Sorry about that. Old habits. I'll ring the doorbell next time.
There won't be a next time. I know what game you're trying to play here, so does she. She's not stupid.
Dad, can we donut?
You got it, buddy. Coming up. You into meat? I like meat.
You're not being forceful
I
enough.
like meat.
You need to kick him
on
out
my
right now.
feet. It's real squishy.
Paul, you can't do this anymore, Paul.
What? What?
This,
Raise my kids? All right, look.
he knows precisely what he's doing.
I can't even begin to understand how difficult this has been for you, Rita, being a single mom, okay? I let everybody down.
And how long until she annoys you again and you bounce her head off the wall again?
He's a loner, no priors. Father split with
The
his
IQ fits.
Mother was alcoholic, abusive, and possibly his first victim.
We think he wanted release. Roberta Perry ran her son's life, controlled him.
That strip's been his victims.
Now that we got a photo of this guy, maybe we can find somebody who actually saw him.
Wait a minute, so you're saying that 6 block area is frequented by Johns and hookers, so there's a lot of turnaround, there's a lot of hourly motels, all that lot. He's doing that in that area, in plain view of being easily recognised, easily caught, with a meticulous nature and the amount of time it would take to do what he does to his victims. That doesn't fit either. Dexter is right here. All of the profiling that you could possibly use to identify your eye struck killer, this guy doesn't fit any of it. The only piece that fits is somebody with way more than average intelligence level.
Want to stop by your house, check in with your family?
I'd rather check in with your brother. His instincts are usually pretty good on this stuff.
The first time I saw his work, I felt like a Spanish explorer landing on the shores of a new world. Deb is wrong about him. In fact, I'm about to correct a big one right now.
You are? Yeah, he would recognise you, think, straight away.
Hey, you want company? There's some mangroves over by the lake. We can go in there.
It's too public.
Thinks it's a John.
What's wrong?
You recognising the voice? Okay, heads up behind you. Oh, shit.
Take it easy, Jeremy. Stay right there. Take him down. Stand up.
What the hell just happened? This is a good show for me to watch because I'm wrong all the time.
This guy looks familiar.
They come, they go. You get it?
I bet they do.
Come.
What's your name?
La línea Consuela de Sanguía Cuomo.
¿Oíste del hombre que le dicen el ice truck killer?
Sí.
Puede ser él.
He's a regular. Rents a room by the month, cash.
A working girl? A hooker?
All his guests are
What's the room number?
20.
What do you mean? Was you about to say his guests aren't hookers? I'm lost. I'm totally lost on this one. Compliant.
Where was he going?
The liquor store. He said he's coming right back.
Sorry. We need to put that back.
Masuko lifted a print from the alley that matched the kid from juvie. Cut up a victim 5 years ago. Same knife technique.
Great work, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your instincts were dead on.
Oh, yeah.
They're all...
No, I get the feeling that they saw... you know what I'm going to say. They were going after the kid. We saw Dokes running up and the other guy. But you saw a guy heading towards him and him leading another guy. If you think you're going after a murderer and a killer here, would you want to at least know who it was, who he was talking to, who he was approaching? I feel like you've got away with it again. They didn't even look at you. They paid no attention to it at all under that arrest.
Miss me? Police. On the ground.
Missiles?
Get down slowly.
She played the routine well. Although she's probably still terrified.
Still across the sky.
Get the fuck down!
birds and beasts and flowers.
Okay, he's gone.
Keep mashing, I'll get the door.
I know he can't surgically remove the X, but I'd like him to.
Hey there, big guy. Dexter, right?
Yeah, what do you want?
Paul, hi.
You're not coming in.
Rita's not here.
This booty.
Stop trying to buy your
This is
children off.
awkward.
Who are you anyway? Like a babysitter?
Well, I'm watching the kids right now, so I suppose that makes me the babysitter.
I'm also the boyfriend.
You f***ing my wife?
Yes.
I own this place. I bet she didn't tell you that, did she?
Oof, homeowner issues are way over my head.
And he didn't even flinch, mate.
Tell Rita she can reach me at the motor court.
And how long is it before that fist meets her face again?
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
No, he doesn't refuse to abandon his kids. He's using them. Focusing on the child aspect for her to feel as though she has no choice but to allow the access regardless of the fact that she has custody and all the rest of it and that he's newly out of prison. And if child services, because we know how pains in the ass they can be in any country, well, to hear that a father's just been released from prison for violence and that he is turning up at the home with your children now when you have custody, what do you think they would do?
Nothing like that. He was just marking his territory.
He was.
Fucking bastard.
He's going to be a
Paul
problem.
said he owns this house. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it
he
might
had
be
before
true.
we met. I think he got it in a drug trade.
That's
God,
not
what am I
good.
gonna do?
I'd start by getting a divorce.
I just wish he'd go away. Why can't he just go away and disappear forever?
Well, he could.
He can do that
Yeah, he can.
very easily.
That's what I'd be doing.
We need to talk. No more. If you want to get to know Aster and Cody, you're going to have to work for that privilege.
And do it through a court
Can I get
and
a
a
word in
judge.
here, please?
No,
Divorce papers.
divorce papers. And the ones you refuse to sign in prison?
Oops.
Show me you can do that for 6 months, and then maybe, I'll think about a non-supervised
Because,
schedule.
news for you,
Is
newsflash,
this some kind of joke, Rita?
it's over.
I'm in control now, and I have the power.
What are you gonna do?
God damn, you are fine when you're mad.
What are you going to do,
I
her?
love the new you. I deserve it. Here, look.
Yeah,
Rita?
please, sign them.
I am a changed man.
'Cause that's legal.
I swear to God, I am.
No,
Here she is.
abusers don't change.
Anybody bring any popcorn?
That's like watching a movie.
There they are, my two colleagues. Thankfully, one of them's a fraud.
So you can assume that I killed them. You can assume anything that you want. Deed is everything.
Oh, don't do that.
At
Fuck
least I
some
hope
eyes.
he's a fraud.
But I worked with a lot of amputees, and I gotta say, I don't think Tony knew he was afraid.
Yeah, he's the most chip amputee I've ever seen.
Medical marijuana?
Is that the hooker? It is, isn't it?
You wish.
Half human, half machine.
Oh, man.
Not
baby.
quite. Oh, she likes you.
I got it.
Wow, really? No way, that's the first time you stood on that. You'd have gone straight on your ass.
Oh, don't worry. There's still plenty enough of me to go around.
So you made that hand and foot? You did a good thing. It's like living art, what you do.
It's funny you should say that, because before I turned to prosthetics, I studied the human form.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Have you had dinner yet?
I would love to.
Yeah, I think these two are going to end up skipping dinner.
Have some champagne, Sergeant.
You gotta dare for greatness these days to get people's attention.
Oh.
Did I get yours?
I know you meant to let them do all the talking, but you need to at least question this man.
This is worse than foreplay. Why isn't she asking many questions?
I have no idea what
No,
she's
I've
doing,
no
but my
idea.
patience is wearing thin.
Is this one going to disappoint me too?
But the good times won't start rolling till you're in a courtroom.
This isn't the fun part. The fun part was hanging them like cattle.
Hanging who?
The hookers. Right before I cut their throats.
Son of a bitch.
I used gravity boots to hang them upside down.
That shit is privileged. Press never got a hold of that.
So you gotta understand, I hate blood.
And there it is. All the expectations I had. All the
Mine too.
promises of greatness wiped out.
Yeah. Still doesn't fit the...
The cameras are off. I have 1 minute. Tell me why. I need to know.
Why, what?
You killed again. I told you, I warned you, don't kill. Why did you do it?
To feel something different.
Different than what? What do you normally feel?
Nothing. Fucking nothing at all. Living my life in my head.
Does killing make it better?
No. Fucking worse than ever.
Scrape its fingernails.
I'm a lot like you, you know?
Yeah, right.
What do you think you
I'm
want?
empty. But I found a way to make it feel less bottomless.
What are you looking for in partners?
Pretend. You pretend the feelings are there.
Just trying to coach him.
What the hell are you doing, Morgan? I'm scraping under the nails for blood. I'm almost done. Get out. My foster father.
And he's got no
spent
one.
endless hours
Which is
teaching
why
me
he got caught.
how to survive.
You have a brother?
Yeah. He and my dad were really tight. You know, they're always spending time together. Took a special interest in Dex, you know? I think that's why I became a cop. That's what he was.
Well, when I was little, my mom got in a car accident and she lost both her legs. I just wanted to put her back together. You know, like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Just the pieces weren't around.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say they're going to end up in bed tonight. Hello, get off that car. Who knows? It's even worse if it wasn't, because she just sat in some random person's car.
Sure, there's Rita and the kids, but they don't know the real me. Can never know the real me. Everything has changed. I feel the need to connect with someone. I saw myself in Jeremy.
Yeah.
But instead of helping him like Harry helped me, I gave him a piece of fortune cookie advice that he never even heard. He deserves better. And he'll get it from now on.
No, he won't. He's going to have hung himself. All that.
I guess I was wrong.
Brutal way to go.
He killed someone who deserved to die.
What's the status on Perry?
I'm having him transferred right now. The DA wants to keep him at county pending arraignment.
And you're busy doing your makeup.
It was your decision-making that led to his capture and arrest.
We need to make an official. Did you at least give me credit?
No.
Yes, I just gave it to you. Haven't you been listening?
Excellent. Thank you so much for that. That makes me so happy.
I feel alone.
How long you need with the prisoner?
As long as I can get. What was his message to me? He's been in my home, my photos, my life.
If he can't answer these questions or has no idea what you're talking about.
Hi. The fuck are you?
It ain't him. I enjoyed that. That was really good. And I was in the whole what the fuck moment throughout that whole episode with Dexter. Everyone's convinced that this is our guy. But of course it does open up a load of questions as to what he did finally, after that weird interview technique that the lieutenant did with him, when he did finally start to explain how he did it, why he did it, the process. None of it adds up. None of the profile fits. None of what we've seen, witnessed, or what Dexter has told us as the viewer as to why he sees this guy as more of the master than him. That's not this guy. But the mother was under the patio. His trailer was a shit dump full of just weird stuffed animals and weird concoctions of a twisted mind with all the weird stuff that he'd done with them. And then we get it at the end. Who the fuck are you? He's still out there. But how this guy is going down for it all and how he knows what he knows, I'm perplexed. Meanwhile, we finally get to meet Rita's husband, Jacob, if you've seen Lost, who's a complete and utter fucking scumbag and a manipulator and is not going away anytime soon. even though he's agreed to sign those divorce papers, that's not going to be the end of it. I applaud her for being as assertive as she was when she went to his apartment or hotel room or whatever it was. It'll be a hotel room, won't it? Especially since he just got out of prison. And saying, no, I'll stand here. I'm not coming in. I'll stay where, in public view. There's the papers. You can't come over anymore. If you force the issue anymore, I'll have to go to the police. I have the custody. The court sided with me. The judge has sided with me. If I have to take it to that step, I will, and they'll side with me again. But he may care for his kids, but there's nothing stopping anybody not only caring for their kids, but using them to get exactly what he wants, which is her compliance. How long is it going to be before he ends up on Dexter's table? That's what I'm wondering. I can see it coming. And if I was in Dexter's shoes, I know that there's a possible and probable point that if he goes too far, that's where he's going to end up. And the poor kid is just the flashbacks we get of Dexter as a teenage boy. That's you. But you had your father to lean on, learn from, be taught from. And was it Dexter, the way he said it? I gave him like a fortune cookie kind of piece of advice. Just as a flippant, go on, go, don't do it again kind of thing. Slap on the wrist sort of thing. I'm not going to do what I was going to do with the information that you gave me. And then realising that you weren't there for him. And I suppose from Dexter's point of view, you should be there for him because there's another one of your kind. Weirdly enough. The psychological, mental connotations of this show is going to sway to and from so much with things like that. Why would anyone be on the side of a kid who's now killed 2 people? But Dexter is, because of who he is, feeling that he left him short, that he failed him. This show's going to be complicated. I knew it was going to be complicated 2 episodes in. It's just getting ever more complicated. And the killer is still out there. Watch this space. I'll be back next week for another episode. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. See you for the next one. Take care.